Home to the world's largest diorama collection, one of the most unique museums around today and 3 decades in the making. The His Art Living History and Diorama Museum in Istanbul. And it's giving our past a 3D makeover. Jason Mansoray reports.
Swords, weapons, and military uniforms. Helmets, medals, and posters. The His Art Living History and Diorama Museum spans 6 floors, 1,500 square meters, and 30 years of study, research, and craftsmanship. Using life-size recreations, miniature dioramas, and collectibles, wars, battles, and conflicts from the Ottoman Empire to modern-day Turkey are reimagined here at the His Art Museum, and that's thanks to some very creative handiwork by Nejat Çahandaroğlu.
So when I was a child, just started to painting, and because I'm talented for painting and sculpturing, I really like to read comic books and watching movies, and then using any kind of materials and making on my toys. After the high school, I finished some plastic model tanks and airplanes, and I make them a real story. The maquette tells you a story. That means it's a diorama.
The His Art Museum was established solely through Nejat's personal efforts, resulting in a new approach to the traditional and staid presentation of historical information.
This is my own creation, this museum, and also I'm doing all this diorama and each kind of scale and different type of diorama and maquettes I'm making myself. And so that's why I had to make unusual presentation of the museum style. This is my first idea. This style is the only one all over the world because the visitor come to visit this museum. At the same time, you can see diorama and the picture and painting, and the real characters are in this diorama. You can see it at the same time. This is unusual but very effective and exciting, different experience for the visitors.
With a meticulous attention to detail and research, the businessman and museum owner has created a paradise for history buffs. A feat that provided some challenges along the way.
You have to study your homework because we are talking about 15th, 16th, 17th century, and also in these periods, the sculpturing and painting it's illegal. That's the problem, main problem. Vienna siege or Malta siege or the Constantinople siege. Something like that, you know, a very important event. Of course, there's no photograph or there is no real original paintings of the Constantinople in this period, but you have to use your imaginations. But your imaginations must be as possible as true.
The museum also covers world history, including the Roman Empire, the Crusades, and the Vietnam War. Brought to life with almost obsessive collecting, craftsmanship, and detail, from the life-size to the miniature. Jason Mansoray, TRT World, Istanbul.